Hey guys, Jason Guyman here with PressureWashHelp.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to scale your business. So in 2012 is when I started my business, and within that time I was just doing the grind, got my rig together, trying to learn how to get customers, trying to learn how to keep customers, try to learn how to make customers happy. And then 2012 came, 2013, 2014, we decided that we really wanted to scale this business and really make this business something big. In 2016, we learned how to use AdWords. And actually 2016, we learned how to use ResponsiBid. It was when we used ResponsiBid. Was 2016 is when we used ResponsiBid. ResponsiBid is a great product to help you scale your business. And basically how it helps you scale your business, and the way you have to scale your business is you have to learn systems. You got to get systems in place. You have to get systems in place, whether it is for your employees of how they do the job, how they make sure the customer's happy, how they do everything with that job. You have to have a system for them, so that way if there's a problem, you know that if they're following your system, that you know that it shouldn't be a problem. So probably maybe training is in that system. So the employees is one side of a system to scale. You know, it's one thing to scale a business huge with just the marketing side of things. That's the easy side of things. There's daily things that you have to learn how to scale that business. And a lot of it has to do with your systems, how you implement things, how you do jobs, how you how they interact with your employees, go out, and how you train your employees. You know, don't just put them out there on the truck and say go for it, because guess what? It's going to be a flop. It's going to be a disaster. It really is. You know, and then the next thing we have to scale is how to get customers. We got to learn how to get customers. So, you know, there's things in getting customers that can scale. For instance, you know, door knocking. Can we go to every door knock and scale that? Yeah, it's tough though. You know, we have to pay employees again. We have to pay maybe a company to go out there and knock doors, hang door hangers. You know, there's other ways to scale. Facebook. You know, if you get really good at Facebook ads, that's a way we can scale it. If EDDM in the mail, you know, there was a company, Pressure Washing Resources. He was a great guy that knew how to do mail. He sent out hundreds of thousands of pieces of mail and got tons of business. But he knew how to send it, when to send it, when not to send it, and he knew how to just make that wheel. You know, he knew if he put $100 in, he was getting, you know, 1,000 back. And that's what we want. We want to be able to find something that we can put $1 in and it gives us, you know, $5, $6, $8, $10 back. Because if we can find that, then we can scale that, because then we can give it $100 instead of then if we give it $100, it's going to give us $5, $6, $7, $800,000 back. Or maybe we give it $10,000. Maybe we give it $100,000. If we can give it $100,000 and we get $600,000, $700,000, $100,000, that's our $1 million. That's how we scale a business. So that's how you scale it on the marketing side. So the way we scaled it is AdWords. I knew that if we spent this much, it took this many clicks to get a call. And we closed 50% of those calls. So I knew that we had to get, it was 3 clicks got us a phone call, and then every phone call we closed 50% of them. So I knew if I got us 6 clicks, at the time I was paying about $5 a click. So at $30 a click, I was getting a customer. So I knew that. So guess what? We, instead of spending $100 a day, or actually it was like $50 to $60 a day, we were spending $300 a day, because in 2017, that's when we went from over 300,000 to $1 million, because we scaled it that fast, because we knew that it took this many clicks to get a phone call and this many clicks to get a job, and we just was able to take that wheel and sling that sucker and get it going, you know, because we knew what we were at of how to get it. And that's how we scale, and that's how we scaled it. You know, there's other people, you know, the rock method, which I hate, and I know I'm probably going to get hated for it, but I hate throwing trash in people's yard. The thing of it is, we're trying to clean up their yard, not throw crap in their yard. But, you know, how can we scale that? Throw more out, throw more garbage out? Well, yeah, you can, but that takes time. You know, the thing with AdWords is I can sit home and do it and not have anything. You know, I can set it and let it go. You know, I only have to check on it every so often to make sure that I'm not getting bad keywords. So that is how we scaled our business. Not to say you can't scale it throwing trash in people's yards, but that's not the way I like to operate our business. So with that being said, if you would like to learn about AdWords, check out this video up here. I go over everything in AdWords, over how to set up a campaign, how to add negative keywords, how to add positive keywords, and what are things that you need to do to be successful on an AdWords campaign. So that video's up here. Go check that out. And if you would like to learn how to build a pressure washing rig, go check out my video down here. So with that being said, thank you and have a great day.